Even YouTubers.
We're the Granite City Hooligans. That's Dave.
That's Lee.
How you doing? All right. Week 3, NFL. Last week sucked. At least for me. I ended up 8-8.
Hey, you're 500 now.
Yeah.
Just one game over 500. I had the afternoon games just killed me. Who told Tampa Bay they could be that good against the Giants?
Hey, but you know what? I picked the Giants if I remember. So, but you know what? Patriots. Don't get me started on the Patriots. That was a screw job. Technically, yeah, that was holding Gronk did, but 90% of the time they would have let that go.
There were bad calls all
everywhere.
Monday, we benefited from some, we got screwed by some, and every team is going to be saying
Monday night was utter chaos, and it wasn't about calls. It was about it was just game management. It was chaos, total chaos. Okay, an hour to get through the first quarter? No, unacceptable.
I think Bob Kraft has to step in and save football.
Exactly. These replacement reps, they're nothing more than ass clowns in zebra shirts. That's what they are. Ass clowns in zebra shirts. Okay? Just, settle this quickly, please. Okay.
Feel better now?
I'm good.
Okay, good. We got the hooliganism out of the way.
We got it. Okay, we're ready to go. Let's rock. Start it up.
Right. Tomorrow night, Thursday night football.
I hate Thursday night football.
Hate the coverage on NFL Network.
It's gotta go.
Making me wait an extra half hour, sit through CeeLo Green.
CeeLo sucks.
All right.
Well, at least the song sucks.
Okay, enough hooliganism on that.
Right.
I have Carolina beating the Giants in this game. I think Cam Newton's going to do it.
Tough game, Giants. I don't know. I think they are slightly the better team. Carolina, they were great last week, but I'm going with Eli and the Giants.
Struggled against Tampa Bay. You got to be careful.
I know, and then they're coming off a tough game, and it's a Thursday, like a short break.
Terrible.
That sucked. Get rid of the Thursday night thing. Go with the Giants. You're going with
Carolina.
All right.
Okay, on to the real football day. Sunday.
All right.
We have first game up. Chicago hosting St. Louis.
Okay. Last week I picked the Bears. I forgot one thing. Oh yeah, the Bears still have Jay Cutler. Jay Cutler sucks. Okay, he stinks. All right. 4 interceptions. Okay, you might as well just hand the ball to the opponent. Okay. He sucks. I'm picking St. Louis.
Okay, well, you had the Manning brothers throwing 3 interceptions apiece. One won their game, one lost their game. Can't really hang it on that. St. Louis, I don't think they're as good as they played last week. I'm still going with Chicago on that.
I have rage. I have rage towards Jay Cutler. I'm going with St. Louis.
Okay. Next up, we have Dallas hosting Tampa Bay.
Dallas, I don't know. I mean, Tampa
played the Giants pretty tough.
I know, and they looked good week 1, but I don't know. I'm going to stick with Dallas again this week. Maybe Romo, he has a good day, it's a bad day, but I don't know, maybe he'll have his good day. They're going to be at home. It's the home opener in Dallas, so I'm going with Dallas.
Going to eat his Wheaties, I guess.
Right.
I'm still going with Tampa Bay in this game. I think they're going to be finding a lot of positives from last week's game and taking them over into this one. I don't think Dallas is as good as the Giants. I think I just made a lot of people in the NFC very happy with that.
Yeah, you did. But
okay.
I'm going with Dallas.
Okay. Next up, we have San Francisco at Minnesota.
49ers, well-oiled machine. Unstoppable. They look great.
They did.
They're going to crush the Vikings. They will.
Yep. It's going to be a massacre.
They are the best team in football. They are great to watch. Aside from, watching replacement reps. No, the 49ers are great to watch. I'm going with the Niners.
All right, then. Next up, Detroit at Tennessee.
Lions.
Sorry, Tennessee.
They're going to crush Tennessee. No brainer.
Nothing there.
Yeah.
All righty. Next up, Washington is hosting Cincinnati.
I don't know. It looked like I looked at it, and I was like, okay, this is a tough one. You know, two teams that, you know, they're not bad, but they're not great. You know, they're kind of like, you know, in the middle. But, you know, Washington's at home. You know, and I'm going to go with Washington.
Yeah, Washington.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, last week it was the Battle of Ohio, Cincy and Cleveland. I mean, woo, you beat Cleveland.
Yay! Wow. Oh, boy. You know, but Cincy's good, but, you know, I think Washington is better than this.
Is that much better, yeah.
Yes, exactly. All right, next one.
We have the Jets at Miami.
I'm going with Miami. You know, it's September, it's still hot, and, you know, who knows, and this could be, like I said last week, another episode of the Jets being the Jets.
Mm-hmm.
You know, who knows, you know, they could be having they could be world beaters one day, and they could absolutely suck the next. But
this could be the day that Miami catches them on the suck day again.
Yeah, I think so. I'm going with Miami.
Miami.
All right.
Next up, New Orleans hosting Kansas City.
The Saints are not going to lose this week. Sorry, Kansas City. No.
As much problems as the Saints seem to be having with off-field issues and Bounty Gate and everything else, no, they're not going to go 0-3.
No.
They're not starting the season that way.
No, go with the Saints. I think it'll be like a little tight, but it's going to be an emotional win. So I'm going with the Saints.
Okay, Saints it is.
All right.
Next up, Buffalo at Cleveland.
Oh, another one I had to look at real hard and think. I don't know. I mean, Buffalo didn't look good in week 1, but they looked great week 2. They're in Cleveland. I went with Buffalo.
It's the lesser of two evils in that one. I went with Buffalo as well.
Buffalo. Agreed.
Okay. Next, Indianapolis at hosting Jacksonville. Excuse me. Andrew Luck.
Andrew Luck again.
Yeah.
I think he's going to do it.
Time.
Yeah. Indianapolis at home. Jacksonville. 0-3.
Yeah.
Sorry. Going down.
Still have your plane tickets to Los Angeles, I hope.
Maybe. But hey, I know some LA fans, they don't want them. So, hey, screw it.
I guess they're not that desperate.
Guess not. Hey. But
right
hey,
then.
Pick the Colts.
Right. Next up, Philadelphia at Arizona. Tough one. Two very good teams there early on.
Arizona, you know, as I saw Arizona last week against the Patriots, they do have a good defense. Their offense, but they do have a good defense. I think
it's a little quarterback controversy.
Well, you know, one guy is hurt, and you know the other guy off the bench performs.
Right.
You know what? I'm going with Arizona. I think they're gonna beat up on Michael Vick.
No, I think Philadelphia's too well-rounded. I think they're going to take it.
Yeah, all right.
I honestly think Arizona beating the Patriots. Losing to them.
The Patriots beat the Patriots. Okay.
Well,
but then again, the Cardinals could have beaten the Cardinals. You know, it was that.
Well, we know how Baltimore fans felt after last year. The hook shot.
Hook shot. Yeah.
My jaw still hurts from hitting the floor.
Gostowski should have made that.
It should have been money, but
yeah, blew it. But
well.
Yeah, I'm going with Jonah. You're going with the Eagles.
Right.
All right.
Moving on. San Diego hosting Atlanta.
Atlanta
looked really good.
Agreed. They've looked great the last 2 weeks.
So, even though it's in San Diego, I think they pull it off. I just don't see enough from San Diego to be convinced.
I'm going to disagree. San Diego's at home. They're tough at home. I mean, I don't know. I think this is going to be Atlanta's first roadblock. I've been wrong before. I think it's going to be the Chargers.
Okay, then.
All right.
Next up, Houston at Denver.
Houston.
Yeah, Houston. So far, their quarterback seems to be a bit more consistent than Peyton. I mean,
Peyton.
3 interceptions and a fumble in the first quarter.
I know Peyton looked a little shaky. You know, I feel like it's going to be. I mean, from so far. I mean, it's been 2 weeks, but so far it's like, you know, Montana with the Chiefs. You know,
yeah.
He looks like the Montana of old. He's kicking ass. He's looking great. And then the next week he sucks.
Well, remember, Peyton Manning has had the same offensive coordinator his entire career, same scheme. He goes to Denver. What's one of the things they ask him? What kind of plays do you feel comfortable with?
Exactly.
They're catering to him. They may not be able to pull it off.
No, I think
they might be an 8-8 team this year, so that's why I'm going with Houston.
9-7 back door. So, but yeah, I'm going with Houston.
Okay.
All right. Okay, this might get ugly.
Yeah.
All right.
Pittsburgh.
Patriots.
Pittsburgh at Oakland.
I'm sorry, I got that wrong. Thank you.
Right.
Pittsburgh at Oakland.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Oakland. Yeah.
Oakland. The Raiders are still.
Yeah.
The Raiders.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
It will. But yeah, I'm going with Pittsburgh.
Yep. Okay, here we go. It's a tough one.
Yeah.
It's New England at Baltimore. I really don't think Belichick is going to make the same kind of mistakes that were made last week. They went away from the running game when it was working for them. They gotta stick with that.
There was some piss poor play calling with
They gotta get Wes Welker more involved.
Yeah.
Now that Hernandez is down.
And now they got Deion Branch back. That might make the difference.
Back. Yep. So.
But I still think I don't have faith in the Patriots' offensive line. I really, really don't. Baltimore.
Baltimore is a very physical team.
They got a wild front. Wild front seven. I just have this vision that Brady's going to end up in a body cast by the end of the year.
No, I hope not.
I hope not either. Yeah, I mean, in a body cast. Yeah.
I mean, Giselle digs the scars, but I don't. The body cast might make it a little difficult.
No, but I'm
marital duty.
Here, let me feed you. You'll be like Malcolm McDowell in Clockwork Orange, like in the body cast, and then there's the Minister of Defense, feeding him. Instead it'll be Giselle. It'll be.
I got an itch in my back. We're getting away from it.
You'll be Giselle, and it'll be like Brady in the body cast, But,
all right.
But yeah,
we took an exit ramp there. Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, we kind of went sideways.
All right.
Big time. Baltimore.
Okay, I'm still keeping the faith in Bill I trust.
No.
New England.
All right. And
finally, the big game Monday night. Green Bay at Seattle.
Green Bay.
No, it's at Seattle. 12th man. Seattle's been looking really good.
I know, but there's something about Green Bay. I feel better about Green Bay than Seattle. I'm not sold on Seattle yet. I'm
not sold on them either, but neither am I sold on Green Bay.
I know.
It's another one of those,
I think
finite games.
I think that Green Bay is just slightly better in this contest. So I'm going to go with Green Bay.
All right then. And I've got Seattle.
And he's got I almost said the Mariners. Jesus Christ. Seahawks!
You sure they're not at the Kingdom?
No!
It's not that 18-inning game.
No, not even. So you've got the Seahawks, I've got the Packers, and that's it!
That's it.
For week 3.
That's it.
And hopefully this week will be better than the next.
Right.
Exactly.
A little bit better.
All right.
Remember, entertainment purposes only.
So, hey, if you took our bets, well, then sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Hey.
We promise we're getting better.
Hey, we're not mind readers, so.
We're not getting paid for this gig either.
No way, not yet. All right.
So good night and good luck.
Till next week. See ya.